Welcome back again. Thank you guys for joining us. Today's episode is our last day. Episode 4, day what?
Eight.
Day 8.
8 days, y'all. 8 days.
8 days from our vacation in Puerto Rico. So right now we're about to leave. We got a couple hours to go back home. And we're just gonna tell you some good things about Puerto Rico. I mean, listen, this is my first time traveling. In 20 years I've been in the USA. No, not traveling. I mean, Puerto Rico is the same stuff.
Well, first time traveling like this far.
This far.
Or like Twin Islands.
Correct. So, this is my first time being in Puerto Rico. And it's been a blessing to me, to be honest with you. I've been able to enjoy just, the calmness, which my wife, she can testify. I told the Uber driver that he asked us how we feel about this place. And I said,
It's so peaceful.
it's so peaceful. And the driver laughed at me.
He was like, ha ha ha. That means we're doing a good job hiding.
So, I mean, I love the place. I'm the type of person I love to be in a quiet place. I don't like no bothering. I don't want to hear no car, no music at all. And the place we've been, I mean,
It's quiet.
thank God my wife, she's able to listen to me. So we're in a place where it's very quiet, 2 blocks away from Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean. Oh Lord.
The man has a chopper, just excuse him.
Atlantic Ocean, 1 block away, we can see
We
this.
will go to the Pacific Ocean one day, okay?
Yes. So that's one for me. I love food. I love walking, and the wind. It's like, oh Lord.
What was your favorite food?
My favorite
Or
food.
your favorite thing that you consume, like food or
I
drinks?
think the food, the fruit is the passion fruits. That's like one thing I love the most about here. They give you passion fruit, and I've been drinking it ever since we got here. I don't drink no water,
No soup.
nothing else, no Sprite. I've been drinking basically passion fruit all this time, and that's like my favorite drink. My favorite food is yesterday we went to a local restaurant. It's a really, really nice place. I mean, we ate so much, like I almost died. My stomach was like this, and I felt like somebody just came in and pumped my stomach, so I had to take the air out. But that's one thing I love about
What did
Puerto
you
Rico.
eat? What did you eat that you liked?
I ate what was it again? It was stew beef.
Mm-hmm.
I had stew beef. I got tostones. I had sweet plantain and pastelillos. Their pastelillos is almost like these hands,
Yeah, it was
this-
great.
really big. I was like, nah, man, it's too much. Like, I don't like this big stuff. Pause. No Diddy. Yeah, that's for me. And my wife, what did you like about Puerto Rico?
For me, I mean, I also love like the wind and the fresh air, beautiful sunshine, beautiful air, very clean, fresh feeling air. I love the water, the coolness of the ocean, being close to the beach. I also like that it was quiet, and I also love the people. Like every person that we kind of came across, Uber drivers, restaurant people, very nice people. So yeah, that's what I loved, and I love just little snippets of like my roots, and like even yesterday having the carne guisada, which is like beef stew. Tastes just like my mom's Spanish steak, which I loved. Which shout out to Mama for that. The music, like just those kind of things, just made me feel really in touch. So yeah, that's what I love. But mostly the atmosphere, the quiet, the fresh air, the awayness from kind of the day-to-day hustle, just being away, totally different lifestyle.
I have one thing I have to tell people when you come to Puerto Rico. Please eat local. You're gonna save a lot of money. Do not go to a restaurant where they just have a bunch of tourists. It's very expensive. Not very expensive, but for somebody like me, I don't want to go to a place where I spend $50, $60 for two people, $80. When you go locally, you're gonna get those things like probably for $24, for $30. So save money, travel, and just walk around and find a local store, find a local
And ask,
restaurant, and ask.
like do a mix of the local. We're gonna do better next time, doing more local stuff, like
Yeah.
leaving the areas that are more touristy. We were in a gated community, which I would say was less touristy than some of the other areas, where it was just tourists and that's it. This was kind of a mix of locals and tourists, but there was so much more that we could have experienced. And even though we were here 8 days, you know, you want to kind of slow down and relax. So if when you do that, you know, obviously time passes. So we didn't run around every day, which was the goal. So
Yeah.
my husband was on my case with that a little bit in an annoying way.
And man, I try to save my wife.